welcome to another edition of East L.A. Sports Scene as we come back to Roosevelt High School, Montgomery Field, the scene and the site of the first conference game, the Eastern Conference game 2012. It's going to be a good matchup between the visiting Bell Eagles and the host, the home team, the Roosevelt Rough Riders. And we're set to kick off in just a moment. Both teams bring in a 3-1 record in preseason, and they're matched up very well, but tonight is a brand new season. The full season starts tonight, September the 21st, and it is a very, very beautiful Friday night here in East Los Angeles, Boyle Heights. We'll be back with a kickoff in just a moment. Here we go. Welcome to the kickoff. Here it is. It's Roosevelt High School set to kick off. The home of the mighty Rough Riders set to kick off to the Bell Eagles. Here we go. Ayala with the end over end. It's going to be fielded by number 4. Takes it on the dead run. He's up to the 25, down up to the 30.
Franco.
And it's Eric Franco. He is a junior, 5'10", 176-pounder. Also plays a wide receiver and running back. Okay, set to start tonight's first series for Bell, and they're coached by Frank Medina, head coach Frank Medina from Bell, in the white and purple numbers, white helmets, and of course the trim here with the in the numerals. Okay, yeah, here they come out. Let's see what kind of offense that Coach Medina has. And we're going to give you their offense here in a moment, starting lineups. At quarterback, quarterback is Franco. Here he is, man in motion. It's number 11. Fake handoff. He's going to take it on the keeper. He's going to be dragged down down at the line of scrimmage. Number 30 knifed in there for Roosevelt Campos. He's all over the field. One of the better defensive players for Coach Javier Cid and his defensive charges. Okay, setting the lineups here. Franco at quarterback, running back, number 42 is Jose Silva, and number 33, Luis Flores. Second and 10 for the Eagles. Wideouts here, coming out number 11, Anthony Pena, as we mentioned, number 11, number 29. Pena's in motion. He has the inside handoff up to the 5, positive yardage. Picked up 5 positive yards, 5 yards carry there.
42 and 10.
Stop for Roosevelt, along with number 42. I want to say who that is. It's is that Guerra? Okay, here we go now. 3rd and 5. Run handoff. He's coming around the left. Oh, stacked up there nicely. Guess who? Number 30, Campos, in there on the stop. He's going to be stopped for maybe a yard gain. Okay, that's all they're going to give him.
It's 4th down and 4.
4th and 4 for the Eagles.
Number 13 and number 23.
Barreto's in, set to return. And Daniel Arriaga set to return for the Riders. They're stationed at about their own 30-yard line. There's a kick, end over end. Nice, Barreto. Oh, he drops it. Look out, ball's in the field. And he's going to be ganged up and tackled there. Oh, Barreto wants that one back. He doesn't usually muff those punts, but sure-handed player, sure-handed runner. And they're going to put the ball in play from their own 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Riders. And we'll try to set their offensive for you for Roosevelt.
In the house, count of 3.
Look for number 6, David Arriaga. Of course, he's the quarterback here. We're 2-0 covering the Riders here in their home field. They've beaten Wilson, and last week it was Cantwell Sacred Heart. But this is for the Eastern Conference. Arriaga, screen pass. Oh, again, mishandle, misjudged there by the running back. Looked like it was intended for 13, Alex Barreto. So he needs to do a hand check right there on himself. Look down and see what's going on there with his hands. He's very reliable. Okay, defense here for Bell. We'll try to get them for you. as well. 2nd and 10 for the Rough Riders. Just underway here, 9:47 left in the first quarter. The last weekend of summer, as we know it, for 2012. Next week we will be in fall. Okay, the play is good. It's a running play, obviously, and maybe picking up a yard or two. Let's see who comes out from the pile there. Barreto, Herrera, and Arriaga are running backs here for the Riders.
3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6. Daniel Arriaga here in the slot on the right side. David Arriaga, his brother, at quarterback. He's out of his gun. Oh, collision in the backfield, and Arriaga still on his feet. Oh, going to pick up a block. Oh, my goodness, he's brought down. Oh, geez.
Tackle made by number 28.
55 in on the stop for the Bell Eagles. Man, he put the hit on Arriaga there. Number 55, we got to give him credit for Bell, showing some extraordinary tackling skills. Julian Vasquez he nailed Arriaga there and kept him short of a first down. 4th and 4. Ramirez in to punt for the Riders. A left foot kick. It's going to be a short kick handled by Franco. Got a block. Picked up another one at the 40, down inside maybe to the 30-yard line. Call it maybe the 35 unofficially, where they're going to mark the first down for the Eagles. No score, 8:20 left. We're in the first quarter of play. Roosevelt Rough Riders in their usual maroon and gold, similar to the USC Trojans. Okay, 1st and 10. Let's see who comes out for Bell on offense. Franco's a quarterback. As we mentioned, the running back, number 42. He's a single back there with Franco, number 42. Jose Silva. Passing, look out. Oh, it's going to man. Oh, good coverage there.
Penalty marker on the play.
And a penalty, first penalty flag of the evening has been thrown. And we're going to see what that signal is here. Check the white hat.
Penalties against Roosevelt.
Oh, my goodness. Right off the bat, more penalties. Okay, not good for the Riders here. A major penalty. Could have been pass interference. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. There's Silva. Good block at the line there. He's going to pick up some positive yardage there for Bell. 51 in on the tackle. Tavares in on the stop for Roosevelt. 2nd and 6 here for Bell. Bell's got some momentum there due to that penalty. Clock is running, 7:40 left in the first quarter. East L.A. Sports Team's coverage of the high school game of the week, Roosevelt versus Bell, Eastern Conference action. Oh, there's a quarterback keeper. Oh, nice tackle. Beautifully done there. Oh, number 2 in on the stop there, Guillermo Bazan. Beautiful open field tackle on the ankles. Tripped up the player, and that was a quarterback, Franco. He could have easily hurdled him, maybe gone in towards the goal line. But Eric Franco is a quarterback here for the Eagles. Picks up some yardage. We'll call it 3rd and 3. Breaking the huddle, here comes the Bell Eagles. Here goes Franco. Oh, nice trip up there.
Franco,
42, the first man in there to hit him. That was Juan Garcia, he's a linebacker, but and it was enough to bring Franco down, so he was held for no yardage. 4th and 7. Big play here for the Riders. Let's see what the Bell Eagles do here. Do they have a special teams unit come out? Yes, they do. Number 14 is going to handle the place kicking chores.
Number 2, number 14.
Joe Medina. Joe Medina.
Medina to try the field goal.
Big play here for Bell. They may be the first to get up on the board here with the field goal. This is the attempt, though. Ball spotted at around the 15-yard line. Oh, his kick is up. And it's going to be no good. No good. And with the change of units coming on the field, offense for Roosevelt, defense for Bell will step away with 5:51 left in the game, in the first quarter, excuse me. We have a 0-0 score. Okay, second series of downs for the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Oh, it's a pitch, handoff, excuse me, coming around right in is Barreto. Oh, he picked up very good yardage. Nice play there, good hard running by Alex Barreto. And again, it could be a tactic here used by Coach Cid, because we've seen the Riders in the first 4 games doing a lot of passing. They like the air game, but now in conference play it looks like it's going to be maybe the ground and pound game. Here's Cano way out flanked to the right, and in the slot is Arriaga, Daniel, his name. On the left is 2 more receivers. The field is spread. Look out on David Arriaga. The quarterback keeps it on the option. He's going to gain maybe a yard or 2. Last week we saw him on the first play of the game with a 90-yard kickoff, 90-yard rushing play, first play of scrimmage, and he scored. But that was last week. This is a new day. Tonight is all about the Eastern Conference. Every game is a crucial game. Same formation for the Riders. Okay, back to pass. David Arriaga running for his life. As a receiver, Daniel Arriaga's brother, still on his feet. Oh, Cano gets him a block, and Daniel Arriaga. Oh, my goodness. What a play there. He hooked up brother to brother. And then Daniel did some extra duty, broke a tackle, and got into the Eagle territory for a first down. A.J. Gutierrez flanked on the slot to the left. Oh, and Arriaga's tripped up in the backfield. Oh, nice tackle in there by number 57 for Bell. Let's give him credit for that stop. DeAndre Robinson. Number 56 is in there also. Javier Gomez, Julian Vasquez, Irvin Rivera, Miguel Lara, Enrique Mateos, Daniel Anguiano, Bryant Riano, Robert Lemus, and Marcos Cesate on defense for Bell. Spread formation, handoff. There it goes to the single back in the offense. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And this is going to be a third down now. Third, and let's call it 12. Rivera in on the stop for Bell. Big play here for the Riders. They have some momentum. They're into the Eagle territory now at the 40, let's call it 44-yard line. Out of the gun, there's a snap. Arriaga looking left. He's got a, overthrows Gilbert Herrera. He was wide open. No telling what he might have got. There was man-to-man coverage there. Linebackers were holding, weren't blitzing. They were just holding their stations there on defense. And it's going to bring up a fourth down. Let's see who Coach Cid sends in. Ramirez is called in to punt for the Riders.
Number 4, Franco.
Quarterback Franco is back to receive. Eric's his first name. Here comes a snap. Ramirez has plenty of time, puts his left foot into it, sails to the left. It's going to be short. Takes a rider bounce down to the 15, maybe stops at about the, looks like it may be near the 12-yard line. So both teams now 3 and out. Well, first downs by penalties and first downs with a great play there, pass play from the riders. So they're equaled up pretty much. As we said at the top of the show here, it's going to be looks like it would be evenly matched on paper. But as they say, everything will take place on the field tonight, and we'll see who comes out victorious. Huge impact on this game here. It's the first game of the season in terms of conference play. Both teams have a 3-1 record. Okay, non-conference. Handoff to the single back. Oh, he's dropped there. Nice tackle.
Number 42 with the tackle.
Juan Garcia in on the tackle. You're going to hear Juan Garcia and Chris Campos' name along with Eric Guerra quite a bit tonight. 2nd and 10, no gain on the play.
Second down and 10.
Clock is moving with just 2 minutes and 32 seconds left in the first quarter. This is East L.A. Sports Team High School Game of the Week. Same formation at Roosevelt. And dropping back is Franco. And looks like he, don't know who that was intended for.
With the tackle,
Looked like number 72 was at a tackle eligible play. Antonio Martinez looked like he ended up with that catch. Herrera comes back in on defense at safety for the Riders. 3rd and, let's call it 12. Out of the gun, here's Franco, hands it off to his running back. He's got some room. Oh, nice momentum there by the runner. And he found a seam up the middle.
Number 10, the tackle.
Number 11 is the ball carrier for Bell.
Ball picks up a first down.
And that was Anthony Pena. Give him credit for at least a 12-yard run there. Caught the Rider defense off guard there, a little asleep at the wheel. That was a huge play there. Middle linebacker needed to come up on that play there to put the stop on the runner, but Bell's coming up with some nice blocking schemes there in formation. Handoff. Now check that. It's still the quarterback. He had the option to run, and he got met there. Number 40 and number 30 against Guerra, number 40, and Chris Campos, number 30. Give you the starting, well, the lineup on defense here for the Riders. Number 20 is in there, or has been in there, Luis Madrigal. We've seen also Chris Aceves in there.
2nd down and 10 for the Bell Eagles.
And let's see here. Some of the other defenders for the Riders at the handoff. And spinning forward, lunging forward, the ball carrier.
33 and 42. Jose
Zambrano in on the stop, and Juan Garcia in on the stop. Okay, 3rd and about 5 for the Bell Eagles. They're going to call timeout, and with that, we're going to step away as that's going to be almost the end of the first quarter, but there's 1.8 seconds, and now they let it run out. There it is. That signals the end of the first quarter. We'll be back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. This is East L.A. Sports Team's High School Game of the Week. Here we are now, ready to go. 3rd and 5, return directions. Handoff on a draw play. Hesitation there. It's going to be a little short of the first down. Good read there by the D-line and linebackers. Short of the first down. Good defensive there by the Riders. Going to bring up 4th, and we'll call it 4. Coming to you from the home field, from home of the Riders, Montgomery Field here on the campus of Roosevelt High School. Oh, it's a fake. It's a fake kick. He's got a man open. Yes, number 24. Kenny Ordiana put the stop on him, but number 24, Franco.
First down for the Bell Eagles.
Andrew Alderete on the receiving end of that pass. There was a fake punt by the Eagles and run to perfection there by the quarterback, Eric Franco. Okay, we're going to give you the Roosevelt linebackers here. 30, of course, Chris Campos, number 33. Jose Zambrano. Franco, spread formation. Hands off. There goes number 42, who's got some momentum there. Found a couple of gaps in the line there, and 42 off with a nice run there, giving positive yardage. That was Jose Silva.
Man up for Bell with the carry. Brings up second down and 4.
Good positive yardage gain there by Silva. First name Jose. He's a senior, 5'10", 177 pounds. Eric Franco's in at quarterback. He's going to send far out to the left. Andrew Alderete, number 24, way out there. In motion goes Felix Calderon, number 3, handoff. They come back the other way. There it is, same ball carrier. Looks like it's number 42. The ball's on the field, looks like there's a fumble. And it looks like they're, due to that tackle there on Silva, looked like he might have been bent back as his knee hit the ground.
On the play.
And there was a fumble. And let's see what happens here. Jose Silva, number 42, is going to be looked at. And it's an injury timeout. We'll be right back. It's good news for the Riders. They picked up the fumble on the turnover. This is East L.A. Sports Scene's coverage of the high school game of the week, Roosevelt versus Bell. Okay, the injured player, Jose Silva, he's the fullback. Looked like he had enough for a first down, but the ball popped loose. A good tackle, and Roosevelt pounced on it. Ball's marked at, let's call it the 40, or right at midfield. Let's call it about the 50-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Riders. Both teams running the same spread formation. Single back set there next to the quarterback. And sometimes he's able to freeze the defense with that hesitation move. Let's see what Arriaga does with it. Dropping back, looking right into the flats. Got a receiver open. Nice down and out.
Yeah, that's pass complete.
And that's to his brother, Daniel Arriaga.
Arriaga to Arriaga.
And that's going to be close to a first down. 2nd and let's call it 2. Flanked out here to the left. On the left side, number 8. Alvaro Vasquez for Roosevelt. Handoff. Oh, Barreto broke a tackle, jumped over one of the defenders, and he will have enough for a first down. Alex Barreto.
First down. 1st and 10. Let's do it again.
Alex Barreto showing some exceptional skills. He's only a junior. Comes in at 5'8", 150 pounds. Number 13. Snap. Dropping back, running out of the pocket now. Look out, is Arriaga is trying to get to the sideline. Oh, just dumped it forward, and it's going to be incomplete. Good thinking there by the quarterback. He was chased out of bounds. In hot pursuit were those defensive linemen. Clock stops with 9:06 left. No score in the ball game. Very evenly played and nicely played. There haven't been too many penalties. And it's a summer night here. Friday night lights in East Los Angeles, Boyle Heights, California. Roosevelt taking on the Bell Eagles. Oh, false start on the offense. The handoff would have gone to A.J. Gutierrez. It's going to be nullified.
Before the play.
But Roosevelt trying to capitalize on that fumble recovery.
Penalties against
And see if
Roosevelt.
they're going to be able to march it in towards the red zone. That was a second down play. It's going to be reset 2nd and 15 now. 2nd and 15. No score.
Loser club.
So far it's been pretty much the defense at work here.
And get your
First night of the Eastern Conference now.
Selling shirts and sweaters.
All teams are in conference are playing except for the Garfield Bulldogs. They're on a bye week. And they've had themselves a tremendous preseason in their 4 games. Okay, AJ Gutierrez with the handoff on the inside carry. Flag comes in from the back judge.
The carry, penalty marker.
Let's see what happens here. From the back judge, it
Penalty marker in the play.
could be a holding call.
Penalties against Roosevelt.
And we're going to see where the referees, okay, there's 5 yards. Here comes 10 yards. Let's see what the signal is. There it is, easily seen. It's holding. Uh-oh. Coach Cid's got to be concerned now, at least for the amount of penalties and the yardage that's adding up here on major penalties and regular, of course, illegal formations and the like.
Second down and 25.
Oh my goodness, they have to get down to the 20-yard line. Ball's line of scrimmage at the 44. Arriaga still a double threat. There he goes, off the right tackle. Still on his feet. He's going to gain very, very good yardage, at least 10, maybe 14 yards on that carry.
Keeps ball, picks up.
That's what you got to worry about on this spread formation. You got a good quarterback there. He knows when and when not to hand the ball off. And if he goes quarterback option, he could be he's a very, very strong threat to gain good yardage.
3rd down and 11.
3rd and 11. Clock is running here. 7:50 left in the first half. Game's moving very, very smoothly. One of the better rhythmic games that we've seen. Hasn't been overwhelmingly difficult for either team. Man in motion. Oh, Arriaga, look out. Pressed. Dropping back out of the pocket, trying to turn the corner, knocked out of bounds right in front of the Bell bench there.
Diago ran out of bounds.
And may have got back to the line of scrimmage. Number 57, one of the linemen in there for pursuit
By DeAndre
from Bell.
Robinson.
DeAndre Robinson, Javier Gomez, and Julian Vasquez. Irvin Rivera, the front 4 for the D-line there for Bell. Ramirez into the game for the Riders to kick.
4th down for Roosevelt. Ramirez in for the punt.
4th and 15. Ramirez stands at right at midfield. Let's see where he receives it now.
Franco deep.
Oh, there's a flag thrown. Oh my goodness. Let's keep our eye on the white hat official. Here he comes.
Penalties against
Oh,
Bell.
offsides against Bell. That's rare. On the 4th down and penalty. 4th down penalty. So the Riders would gladly take that 5 yards closer. Let's see what Ramirez does. Maybe he's going to be able to put a pooch kick into the corner there. Have the ball roll out of bounds within the 5-yard line. Or he has the option here. Maybe it's a fake punt. There's a snap. He takes it. Left foot kick. It's going to be, yeah, it's short enough. It's going to take a bounce. Yes, the Riders cover it beautifully right in front of the goal line. It's going to pin the Bell Eagles deep in their own territory. 6:35 left in the half. No score. It's 0-0. We are coming to you from Montgomery Field, home of the mighty Rough Riders. Back on the field. Here they come. Led by the quarterback, number 4, Eric Franco. 1st and 10. Beautiful coverage there by the Riders. 1st and 10 from the 1-yard line. T formation. Handoff. He's trying to get out of the end zone. Yeah. It looks like he may have been stopped in the end zone. Oh my goodness, a safety.
Fumble.
Was it a fumble? Let's see what happens here. No, it looks like it was a safety. And that comes at 6:29. So, great kick there on the previous play. by Ramirez, and it was down at the 1 yard line. The ensuing play, Bell tried to run it out of the end zone, and they were stopped dead in their own tracks. So the Riders will be on the receiving end of a punt. For the Bell Eagles.
Defense puts 2 points on the board.
So the defense helps the Riders to gain a 2-point lead. Barreto is back. We got Basan on the near side at the 40.
Number 30. Moreno in to kick it away for Bell.
Here's Moreno coming up to kick the ball for the Bell Eagles. It's not a kickoff. It's a mandatory kick after a safety. Picked up there at the 25. Looks like it's Barreto moving forward, positive yardage. Oh, still going. My goodness, bodies flying all over the field. And down at the bottom of that pile was Alex Barreto. First and 10 from, let's call it the 49-yard line. Alex Barreto, special teams, playing a very big part here tonight for the Riders. Let's see if the defense inspires the offense. Let's see what some of the passing routes are going to be run tonight by the Riders. The receivers, you've got number 8 over here for Roosevelt, split out here to the far left. Alvaro Vasquez. Arriaga takes the snap, hands it off to Barreto. Hit at the line is maybe after he scores gains a couple of yards.
Barreto with the carry.
Arriaga over here on the sideline talking to the coaches. He's got the play. Talking with Coach Cid. There he goes back out as the play. Give you the offensive line here for the Riders in just a moment. Out of the gun, here comes Arriaga. He keeps it. Oh, nice tackle there by the big defensive lineman. He hit him low. Good package tackle there. Okay, some of the offensive front four for the Riders. 53, we're going to give you their numbers and their names. Jonathan Godoy, number 51, Mike Tavares. Number 68, Al Nunez. And number 72, Richard Sanchez, the big front four on the O-line. Handoff. Oh, out of the Wildcat. Barreto breaking a tackle, on his feet. He's at the 30, 20. Oh, Gilbert Herrera puts a good move on his defenders. Oh, my goodness, and Gilbert Herrera. Wow, out of the Wildcat. Herrera. Oh, my goodness.
Let's do it again.
David Arriaga rested out by the coaching staff. Looked like he might have been favoring a thigh injury or a Charlie horse. And into the game was inserted Gilbert Herrera, number 3. He made the most of that opportunity, ripping off a good 35 yards down to about the 5-yard line. First and 10 for the Riders. Threatening here. Herrera again, he's just be stopped. No gain. Give number 54 in there for Bell credit for that tackle.
Number 3, Herrera with the carry.
Irvin Rivera. Second and goal to go from the 8-yard line. A loss of about 4 yards on the play. This time again, Herrera diving over right tackle. Being met very hard there by the Bell front four on defense. Bell front four defense. We'll give you their names again. Vasquez, Rivera, Gomez, and Robinson. And numerically speaking, Robinson 57, Gomez 56, Vasquez 55 and Rivera 54. Third and goal from the 6. Herrera taking the snaps now. Again going over right tackle. Trying to get near the end zone, or in fact into the end zone. It's going to be short.
Once again, number 3, Herrera.
Just some straight ahead smash mouth football going off of the right guard and right tackle. He's going to be short though. Fourth and let's call it about 4. Fourth and goal to go, but from the 4.
Down and goal from the 3-yard line.
Coach Cid is going to go for it. Although he had that weapon, he had number
4th and goal from the 3.
Anthony Ayala in the wings. So Ayala and Campos. Campos is the running back, the single back there. Oh, there's movement now. False start. It's going to go against the Riders. Oh. Number 21, it's time, field goal time. There you see him going in. No name on his jersey that we can tell. Yeah, there's no name on his jersey, but it's Anthony Ayala. Watch him, number 21. Maybe in the Roosevelt record book for number of point after touchdown, or placements after touchdown. I believe he had 4 to 5 last week. And a big win over Cantwell, 62-32. So here he goes now, back for his first attempt at a field goal.
In for the field goal, number 21.
Here's Ayala. Let's see who's holding. Is it A.J. Gutierrez?
Holding, number 18, Ramirez.
Oh, Ramirez is in for the hold. Ayala should put this one through. It looked like there might have been a bad hold there. Just, he didn't have the perfect impact on the ball where he wanted it. You can see it sailed off to the left, and it's no good. So 2-0 still our score. Still our score is 2-0. And Roosevelt Rough Riders, they'll be back on the field here to be on defense now for the Bell Eagles as they come out with their offensive unit. This is East L.A. Sports Scene. Set to go. Here we come now. Bell. The T formation. Franco. Oh, crossing pattern. Down and in. Either way you look at it.
Number 24 with the catch.
That's completed to number 24. There was
7 with the coverage and tackle, Kenny Orellana.
Andrew Alderete, Kenny Orellana, number 7 in on the stop for the Riders. 9 yards on the play. So Bell varying his formation now. I formation now. Here comes the Bell Eagles. Handoff to the I-back. He's going to be stuffed. No gain.
Number 30 with the tackle, Chris Campos.
Campos, Herrera, number 48 is also in there. Kevin Gomez for the Riders. It's going to bring up, let's call it third. Is it 3rd and 2? We'll give him 3rd and a long 2, short 2.
3rd down and 1 for Bell.
Big play here, I formation. Franco, quarterback keeper, got into the secondary. Boom, got hit.
Number 15, the quarterback with the carry, Diaz.
Okay, Diaz was in a quarterback.
By number 20,
Yeah, Ramirez put the hit on him. Check that, Luis Madrigal, number 20 for the Riders. But a new quarterback here for Bell. Pressured out of the pockets, trying to timing pattern down the sideline. Oh, he stepped in front of his defender, Alderete, and he almost had a shot at catching that, but it goes incomplete. In a quarterback, just ID him.
Number 2 on the coverage,
Redani Diaz, number 15.
10.
Redani Diaz, 6'3", 181-pounder, and he's a sophomore. So Coach Frank Medina decides to switch quarterbacks and puts in Redani Diaz, number 15. Showed some skills there on the quarterback keeper and ran for a first down. Clock is moving with 1:06 left in the half, 2-0 in favor of Roosevelt. Now Diaz is in the shotgun, looking downfield, being pressured. Oh, it's incomplete.
Pass Pass incomplete. It'll bring up
Okay,
third down
pass
and
was
10.
intended for number 3 out of the backfield. That was a Felix Calderon. He couldn't hold it. Couldn't hold on to it, and that results in an incomplete pass. 3rd and 10. The clock stops with 1 minute even left in the half. Here we go now. Back to the action. Okay, the referee over there talking to the head coach. The game has been stopped, so we'll take a break here in just a moment. This is East L.A. Sports Scene. Big play here for the Eagles. 3rd and 10. Inside of a minute now. He's going to air it out downfield. Oh, it's overthrown. Good coverage there. Double coverage. The intended receiver is incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and 10 for the Eagles.
4th down and 10 for the Eagles. Just under a minute to go in the first half. Make sure you stick around for the halftime show. Halftime show coming up. Visit your concession stands, buy your Roosevelt Spirit beer.
Okay. Here we go now. 4th and 10. Line of scrimmage. Let's call it the 40. Punt. It's going to be short. Look out. May hit one of the Eagles. Got to be very careful. Hits at the Roosevelt 40 down at about the 36, where it's going to be 1st and 10 with 45 seconds left for Roosevelt. They bring in the offensive unit. Gilbert Herrera was running the quarterback duties the last series of downs. And Arriaga, he's got a little bit of a limp there on his right leg. It could have been due to that tremendous hit he took on their last drive that Roosevelt had. Okay, 1st and 10 from, let's call it the 36-yard line. Riders been throttled tonight here on offense by the Bell Eagles. Okay, Arriaga dropping back. Oh, look out, a flag thrown, pass is incomplete.
Holding against Roosevelt.
They're going to catch the Riders for holding again. Now Arriaga's strictly out there on blood and guts and the adrenaline. You see he's kind of like just favoring that right leg. 41 seconds left in the half. Roosevelt, however, does have the lead in the ball game. It's 2-0. Thanks to a safety, of course, that took place at the 6:29 mark in the second quarter. Okay, 2nd down now. Oh, it's still 1st down. Check that. 1st down and 20. Arriaga hands it off. Let's see who gets that. Was it handed to Barreto? 13. Yes, Alex Barreto quickly back up on his feet. No huddle offense. Roosevelt in the hurry up offense. 25 seconds left down in the half. Spread formation. Arriaga takes it. Looking right. Going to try and get him out of bounds. Incomplete. Pass intended for Daniel Arriaga, his brother. Clock stops with 21 seconds left in the first half. Beautiful evening here in East Los Angeles, Boyle Heights. Beautiful football temperature. Our last
3rd down and 15 for Roosevelt.
Weekend of the summer. And next week we'll be in fall. Handoff. And trying to break the tackle, get a 1st down is Barreto. It was going to be well short, 4th and 10. 15 seconds left in the half.
Timeout call on the field, 15 seconds.
And with the timeout being called on the field, we'll step away for a second here on East LA Sports Scene and come right back with our high school game of the week, Roosevelt, the home team, versus the Bell Eagles.
Number 3.
4th down. Here is Gilbert Herrera in punt formation.
Franco for Bell.
Single formation. And Herrera is going to boot it downfield. Takes a good Roosevelt spin at the 40, down at about, let's say, the 33-yard line. 6 seconds left in the half.
Your ticket was called. Come to the announcer's booth, pick up your Valenzuela Police blanket.
So both teams coming into tonight's contest with a 3-1 record, very identical.
Make sure you stick around for the halftime show.
And all we see in the performance for both teams is a separation of 2 points. And those 2 points have been earned by the Roosevelt Rough Rider defense as they put a safety on Bell. Again, as we mentioned, back at the 6:29 mark of the second quarter. Okay, 6.1 seconds left. It should be time to take a knee by the quarterback. And let's see who that is. It's number 15, Diaz. And that will do it. 1 second, and that's the end, the sound of the horn for the first half. There you see it right up on the board. The Roosevelt Rough Riders 2. Bell Eagles 0. It's like a baseball game, but we'll be back after the halftime period is over with the start of the third quarter. This is East L.A. Sports Scene. Here we go, ready for the start of the second half, the third quarter. Here we go, 12 minutes of action coming your way. Bell will tee it up and kick off to the home Roosevelt Rough Riders. Kenny Orellana, number 7, waiting to receive, back at his 5-yard line, along with number 13. Check that, number 81, A.J. Gutierrez. Here comes the kick. It's going to be a fairly decent kick. Oh, watch out, Orellana. Ball's on the ground. He's going to get racked up. Oh, stays on his feet. Look out. He could go all the way. 40, 50, 40. Oh, what could have been a disastrous kickoff return by Kenny Orellana. He found redemption and then some. He turned it into a huge game. That could be the play of the game so far. Kenny Orellana, my goodness, what a tremendous recovery there. And Kenny Orellana, one of the smallest players on the field, but the mightiest of hearts. A big rush of adrenaline hits the Riders here. Gutierrez in the game now, in motion, look out. And there's going to be a flag thrown on the play. Obviously, false start on the Riders. We haven't seen too much of A.J. Gutierrez so far in the contest, but he wears number 81. And looks like he may have been held out for possible injury reasons by Coach Cid and the coaching staff, but he's in here to start the second half. And you see David Arriaga, number 6.
Roosevelt puts him right at midfield. First and
Quarterback is back in along with number 3, Gutierrez. Daniel Arriaga, number 23, is the slot on the right. Hey, here comes the snap. Arriaga has it. And he's going to keep it. Oh, breaks through the gap there on his feet. Oh, picks up a block downfield, and he's going to scamper upfield for a 20-yard gain. David Arriaga, he's dangerous on that single back option play there. He had the option of faking it to his running back or keeping it, and he saw that opening right there on the right side from the right tackle, blowing open a huge hole there for him, and off he went to the races. Big momentum booster here for the Riders. A big kickoff return of unofficially of about 60 yards by Kenny Orellana. And now the Riders punching it forward for a first down. Handoff to Herrera. Slips a tackle, still on his feet. 10. Look out. 15, 10, 5. Oh, look out there. Touchdown, Gilbert Herrera. Oh, my goodness. We're going to go unofficially a 30-yard run by Gilbert Herrera, and Roosevelt now up to an 8-0 lead. In for the extra point now, let's see. Yes, it's going to be Anthony Ayala and A.J. Gutierrez who will be in for the hold. And the kick is up and it's good by Anthony Ayala. A 9-0 lead and a lot of action here in just a few plays here And starting things off for the Riders was the big Kenny Oriana kickoff return. A thing of beauty, as they would say. And he did it all, picked up some blocks there, and then went downfield, pushed out of bounds at about, we'll call it maybe midfield, and then a couple of plays later, after a big run by David Arriaga, and then another icing on the cake run there by Gilbert Herrera, roughly 30 yards, unofficially what we have for Gilbert Herrera. And now, with the point after by Anthony Ayala, Riders looking good now with 9-0. It's been defense, and the Rider defense has held up tonight. Here's a kickoff by Ayala. Oh, screaming line drive. Picked up at the 5-yard line. Oh, the runner still on his feet. He's got some blocks. Still going. Let's see who was given credit for that kickoff return. And that's a great kickoff return there by, looked like number 24, Alderete. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bell Eagles at, let's roughly call it their own 38-yard line. Snap. Here comes the quarterback, as Franco. He's back in there, and he'll take it off right tackle for a couple of yards. Let's call it a no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 for the Eagles. Ten minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Riders with a huge shot of adrenaline here, not only to the football team, but to the fans as well. They're up on their feet here on almost every play. Oh, screen pass. Oh, that's going to be a loss on that play there. Alderete, receiver, number 24.
42.
And Franco in a quarterback. Juan Garcia playing outstanding for the Riders.
We have 4 more Valenzuela blankets to give away courtesy of Primera Taza. Last 3 digits, 327. Second ticket, 337. Final ticket,
13. 3rd and 13. Diaz back in the ball game here at the shotgun, at the quarterback now. Whistle on the play is going to stop the action with 9:57 left in the third quarter. This is East L.A. Sports Scene's coverage of the Roosevelt Rough Riders and high school game of the week. Let's see what the offsides is going to be against the Riders. Okay, it's going to bring up 4th. They're calling it 3rd and 8. Third and 8 for Bell. And the clock now begins to run. 9:55 left in the third quarter.
3rd and 8 for the Eagles.
Diaz in at quarterback. And the running back, number 3, Felix Calderon. Dropping back is Diaz. Oh, he's going to be swarmed. And sacking him there. Number 51 in for the Riders. Along with 48. They put the hurt on the quarterback. Okay, so we're going to give credit to number 51. That was Jonathan, check that, Mike Tavares. And Kevin Gomez. We'll give them credit on that stop there. Okay, 4th and 18. Here comes the punt. It sails straight up the middle. Fielded there by A.J. Gutierrez. And he's dropped right at the 40-yard line. 2-yard return for A.J. Gutierrez. We're going to set the offensive there for you for the Riders. 51, Mike Tavares. 53, Jonathan Godoy. 52 is center. That's John Salcedo. Spread formation, balanced field, 2 receivers on each side. Look how ball's on the ground. Oh my goodness. Fumble picked up, looks like by Bell. Arriaga wants that back. He had it deep into the pit, the stomach pit of his ball carrier, and wanted to pull it back and got caught up in the tangle there. So the Riders turn the ball over. Oh my goodness. On that exchange, and benefiting from that will be the Bell Eagles. Going to be 1st and 10 from the Rough Rider 38-yard line. Defense now called back on the field to do some more stoppage. Gilberto Alvarado, number 10, is in. One of the cornerbacks on the left side. Diaz has a receiver out here in the flat. Number 2 breaks the tackle and then brought down finally by number 33, Jose Zambrano. And that was Steven Mena. Steven Mena, the receiver. Number 2 for Bell. 1st down. So the Bell Eagles starting out here, flying high, trying to get themselves back into the ball game, put some points up on the board. Okay, here is the set formation for Bell. Oh, Franco in at the single back. Yeah, he's running off left tackle. Again, Redani Diaz, the quarterback, number 15. He's a sophomore. Franco had played quarterback for most of the first half. And now Coach Frank Medina has put Franco in as running back, and he's showing some good, positive running there.
2nd down and 6.
Out of the T formation, Diaz with Franco as a single back. Snap, handoff, Franco over right tackle. Is going to be stopped though. Campos along with number 53. Godoy in on the stop there.
Tripped up by number 53.
Some good dive tackling there by the front 4. Defensive line there for the Riders. Going to bring up 3rd and 4. Eagles come out here. Alderete split far out to the right, and then here's a whistle now from the back judge. And he wants to signal a timeout taken by Coach Javier Cid and the Roosevelt Rough Riders. They're going to talk things over defensive-wise. We'll be back after the timeout. 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Roosevelt 9, Bell 0, but they're in the red zone and threatening. Okay, the instructions are in for the Bell Eagles. 3rd and 4, big play. Oh, good defense there by the Riders. Reading the keys to their offense. They sniff out the play, and it looks like they beat their blockers on that particular play there. It's going to bring a 4th down and about, let's call it a long one. Big play coming up for the Eagles. They have to go for it. Their ball spotted at about the 14-yard line. 4th and 1. Big, huge play here. Diaz. Franco is the lone single setback. Let's see if the Rider front 4 stiffens up here. It's going to be a pitch. And it goes to Franco. He's got the 1st down and more. He'll be driven out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. 1st and, let's call it goal to go, possibly for the Bell Eagles. Inside of 6 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Gilbert Herrera, number 3, is in on defense for the Riders. Alvarado, number 10. Campos, number 30. Number 20, Madrigal in at safety. Shotgun formation. Oh, the blitz. Look out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, everybody saw it. This is going to be a face masking penalty against Roosevelt. Unintentional. That was an inadvertent. This results in a personal foul.
With the carry, penalty markers against Roosevelt.
It's an unfortunate play in football, but it happens. The defender stuck his arm out, and as he did, he ran into the runner, but unfortunately grabbed his face mask. Major penalty, half the distance to the goal. Clock moving now with 5:30 left in the third quarter. Bell Eagles capitalizing thus far now into the red zone and knocking on the door due to that fumble recovery. Franco, jump pass. Oh, and he's got his receiver. Is it a touchdown? Yes.
Pass complete. Touchdown, Bell.
Okay, looks like touchdown pass, jump pass. You don't see that too often, but he executed it beautifully. And on the receiving end was 32, Nick Castañeda. Touchdown, Eagles. Okay, that comes at 5 minutes and 12 seconds left in the third quarter. Point after now.
Number 14 for Bell in to attempt the extra point.
In for the try now, number 14, Joe Medina. Oh, kick is blocked. Oh, Gilbert Herrera. Or Kenny Oriana. Wow.
With 5:12.
Wow.
Third quarter scores now Bell 6, Roosevelt 9.
Oh, we still got a baseball score, or just by 9-6. That's the score right here. Roosevelt up on top here, but
Once again, we got the
a great pass there, a great play by the Bell Eagles.
last 3 digits. 327.
We'll unofficially call it an 8-yard pass
338.
from Franco to Castañeda.
Final ticket 3.
Okay, point after, no good. Riders up by 3. Okay, teeing up the ball now will be the Bell High School kicker, number 30, Leonard Moreno. Roosevelt's got to be careful for an onside kick. They have to suspect something. Moreno's got a good foot under that kick. And there's a whistle there right after the ball was kicked. Looks like they're going to have to bring that kick back all the way, redo it. Let's follow the white hat over there and see what the signal will be. Okay, was there a penalty flag thrown? We don't know, or are they just going to ask for a redo, a repeat on the kickoff? Left in the third quarter. So Bell capitalizing on the Rough Rider turnover by Arriaga. Very, very short but quick drive. Ball started at 38-yard line of Roosevelt. Looks like it was a 5-yard penalty against Bell. They were offsides. Ball's going to be kicked off at the 35-yard line instead of the 40. Here comes Moreno. Approaches the kick. The ball, it's up. Oh, nice kick. Oh, look out. Gutierrez. Still on his feet. Oh, look out. Trying to get to the sidelines. Great effort there on the kickoff return.
Brings the ball up to about the 30.
A.J. Gutierrez comes up a little gimpy after that kickoff return, but brought it up from his own 5-yard line all the way out to the 35. Credit of a net return of 30 yards on that kickoff return. Fifth week of high school football, September the 21st, 2012. Also a great day here in Southern California as the Space Shuttle Endeavour returns home. So we want to put that on our calendar as well. Arriaga, oh, look out, upended again with a tremendous tackle. Wow. Dive bombing in there. Robert Lemus. He's no stranger to Arriaga. It's about the third tackle that Lemus has made on Arriaga tonight. 4:39 and counting here in the third quarter.
Second down and 8 from Roosevelt.
Very evenly matched ball game tonight. 2-0 at halftime, and now it's 9-6 in the third quarter. Arriaga, handoff, on his feet, still going. Gilbert Herrera.
Ball carried by number 3, Herrera.
Already with the credit of a touchdown tonight. It's a 1st and 10 for the Riders. Uh-oh, limping off for the Riders. The big tackle, number 72. Richard Sanchez. He's going to need some treatment. It looks like it might be ankle. They're going to have to check him out here. The trainers are going to tend to him right away. He's a big factor on the offensive line. Let's hope that he's okay and can come back in. Spread formation, balanced receivers. Number 9 in motion. Oh, beautiful read there on defense. Arriaga stuffed.
Number 57.
Robinson in there. He read that play easily and stopped Arriaga for a big loss there. 2nd and 15. Jose Mariscal, number 9, is into the ball game for the Riders. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Clock is moving. Okay, they break the huddle and come up to the line of scrimmage. Arriaga. Daniel Arriaga in motion. Dropping back. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to be dropped again for a loss. Oh, the front four just seeping in without being blocked. Number 13, Daniel Anguiano, in on that stop for the Bell Eagles.
Third down at about 20.
Oh, huge yardage here, 3rd and 20. Coming into the game and replacing Sanchez, Ricardo Gomez, number 56. So some of the offensive line here needs to execute their blocking a little bit tougher, a little bit tighter, and give Arriaga some room to run, call the play. Arriaga looking downfield, has a screen pass to Guerrero, look out. Oh, great tackle. Oh my goodness, number 6. Great tackle there again by Lemus. Oh, he's done a lot of good hard work in there for the Bell Eagles, covering the middle of the field there. Great ankle tackle by Lemus. 1:45 left in the third quarter. Roosevelt in punt formation now, 4th and 15. Ramirez in the punt. He's going to send it off from his own 30. Ball takes a Roosevelt bounce. It's down to about, let's say, the 20-yard line. Good kick there for the Riders. Is going to pin Bell Eagles back at their own 20-yard line with 1:24 left in the third quarter. This is East L.A. Sports Team's high school game of the week. Now 1st and 10 for the Bell Eagles. Looking to mount another drive. They want to score and try to take the lead on the Riders. Oh, incomplete pass from Diaz. Pass was intended over there for Franco, I believe. No, check that number. It was intended for number 2. That was Stephen Mena. Clock is stopped with 1:21 left in the third quarter, with the Riders clinging to a 3-point lead here.
2nd and 10.
Defense really asked to step up here by Coach Cid and the defensive coordinators. Dropping back is Diaz. Airs it out downfield. It's going to be overthrown. Oh my goodness. The receiver had a couple of steps on his defender. That was Meñas, number 2 for Bell. There's a fly pattern down the sideline, but he let him too much. Bell trying to go vertical with their passing schemes here. Kenny Oriana, number 7 over here, is one of the cornerbacks. And the safeties for the Riders. 3rd and big play here, 3rd and 10 for the Bell Eagles. Oh, it's a quick kick. Oh, nobody back for Roosevelt. It's going to take a Bell bounce all the way down to the 30-yard line. Great play there by Bell. It caught Roosevelt not quite ready to receive a third down quick kick with 1:03 left. Here comes the offensive unit back onto the field for Roosevelt, led by the quarterback David Arriaga. He's been a game player tonight, showing lots of courage. Early in the second quarter, looked like he got hit really hard on a quarterback option play, and the result, it looks like it's a stinger or a Charlie horse. It's kind of limiting some of his mobility, but nonetheless, he's got a lot of heart and a lot of leadership skills. David Arriaga out of the hands it off to his running back, a single setback. And that's the workhorse, number 3, Gilbert Herrera. 50 seconds left in the quarter now. Clock is moving very quickly tonight. $35 seconds left now. A.J. Gutierrez along with Daniel Arriaga on the left side here. And, tripped up in the backfield, David Arriaga. He falls forward for a couple of yards. Give him credit for a couple of yard gain there. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 7. And that's it. That was the final play of the third quarter. And it's going to be 3rd and a long 7 for Roosevelt when we start the 4th and final quarter. This is East L.A. Sports Scene's coverage of high school game of the week.
12 minutes to play.
The start of the 4th and final quarter. 12 minutes of action-packed high school football Friday night under the lights here at Roosevelt. Back to pass on a screenplay. Oh, nice. There's a reception. Yes, it is. Arriaga to Arriaga, the A Express train. Quarterback to his receiver. Is it close enough for the first down?
Here we go, folks. So
Okay, it's going to be 4th and 1. Coach Cid says let's go for it.
Roosevelt.
Momentum, trying to jump on the Rider side. Big play here, 4th and 1. Huge play for the Riders. Arriaga looks like he's calling an audible. Takes it. Oh, it looks like he's going to be close to the first down. He needed to get to the 40-yard line. And it looks like they're going to instruct the chain gang to move forward now for a big first down to the Riders. Arriaga, you can see him there favoring that right thigh. Clock moving with 11:45. The man of steel, David Arriaga. He's only a junior. 5'10", 160-pounder. Out of the gun. Look out for the quarterback blitz. There's Lemus, number 6. He's dangerous. Snap, pitch. Oh, look out. Herrera's got some room. Oh, turns to the field for maybe a yard gain, a couple of yards. But Arriaga tossed it just in the nick of time there. Let's give him credit for about 4 yards. 2nd and 6.
Second down for Roosevelt.
Wide receivers all over the field for Arriaga. Question is, will he have the time And time necessary to complete the pass is what I'm speaking about, but there's a stuff play there, running play, got no yardage. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Herrera.
Brings up third down.
He was the ball carrier.
About 6 for Roosevelt.
3rd and 6, another big play for the Riders. Way out, Arriaga in the slot. Snap, dropping back is Arriaga. Throws it across the field. Yes, he's got a receiver. Oh, Vasquez. Alvaro Vasquez with a big reception there. No huddle offense. It's a hurry up. Here come the Riders. First down. Big play there for the Riders. It's a first down. Clock moving now. 10 minutes left in the game. Roosevelt on a drive here. Oh, Cano had it in his hands. Incomplete. He dropped it. Oh, my goodness. Wide open. Back-to-back passing plays there by Arriaga. All he needs is a little bit of time in the pocket. He drops back. He just stands his ground there, but he's got to have the receivers running those passing routes. He needs to go vertical here with the passing game and go. He needs to go a little long. Okay, 2nd and 10. Arriaga goes right off tackle, running play. He's going to pick up about 5 yards. 3rd and another 5 or 6 yards there for Roosevelt. Okay, let's see how Bell adjusts on their reads.
6 for Roosevelt.
Looking at the offensive schemes, and there is a snap, a Wildcat. Gilbert Herrera with a great leap over a tackler. Comes down hard on that shoulder, but it's going to be near first down, but he came down very hard. Let's see both Herrera and the defender. Oh, the man of steel, number 3, gets right back up. Oh, my goodness.
Picks up a first down.
Great play there.
Let's do it again.
And caught on camera here by our cameraman doing outstanding work tonight, Juan Rojas. And our production staff, Ricky Rosas, yours truly, Rico Cabrera, bringing you the play-by-play. This is East L.A. Sports Scene production of the high school game of the week. Week number 5, 2012. Look out, here comes a different formation. And it's Herrera again off the Wildcat, looks like. He's taking the snaps, gets the ball down to the 25-yard line. So Coach Cid showing some different looks here. And the Riders consuming a lot of time off the clock here. They hold on to a 3-point lead, 9-6. Second and 4 for the Riders as they approach the red zone. Herrera, Wildcat, down to the 20, inside 20 to the 19. So 3 straight carries for Gilbert Herrera. Herrera converting himself over to the quarterback since we see David Arriaga favoring that right thigh. Looks like he got a stinger or a Charlie horse, and it may have caught up to him, but nonetheless, out of the single wing formation, it looks like it. Here's Herrera plowing forward. More positive yardage as they unstack down there. Getting up off the ground, number 3, Herrera.
Once again, Herrera behind his O-line, moving forward.
And the O-line for the Riders doing an outstanding job, as we mentioned. They're firing out, hitting their blocks, and giving Herrera just enough of an opening there to squeeze through for a couple of yards. A bunched backfield here. Here's Herrera going left. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh, Lemus, number 6, doing some damage. He's had an outstanding game for Bell. And Lemus, give him credit. Robert 6 foot, 245-pound linebacker and tight end for Bell. Playing an outstanding game tonight. Now the ball's in the middle of the field, right where you want it to be in case there's a breakdown of the drive here. Anthony Ayala could be brought in for field goal duties. Oh, look out, Herrera trying to sweep to the right, still on his feet to 10. Oh, falls forward to about the 6 or 7. Yeah, he may be near first down. And it is a first down, so it's going to be first and goal to go for the Riders.
First and goal for the Riders.
Time of possession, very important here for the Riders. They've maintained it on this huge drive. It started back there at their own 20-yard line. Herrera, student body right at the 5. Look out, he's in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Riders, 6:34. Gilbert Herrera in for a second touchdown of the game. And they are happy here at Roosevelt. Here comes now Anthony Ayala in for the point after. Huge point after now for Roosevelt. A.J. Gutierrez into the hold. Now here comes the formation with the snap. The hold. Ayala is going to put that one through easily. It's good. And we got ourselves a 16-6 ball game. 10-point lead now for the Riders. With 6:34, they're going to come back with the ensuing kickoff in just a moment. This is East L.A. Sports Scene. Kickoff, number 21, Anthony Ayala approaches it from the 40-yard line. It's going to be a towering kick, driving him back to the goal line. And they're going to say he stepped into the end zone. It's going to be an automatic touchback in high school. If the ball goes into the end zone, it must be called and ruled a touchback. Ball would be put in play from the 20-yard line, 1st and 10 for Bell. So with 6:30 left in the game, Roosevelt comfortably ahead right now at 16-6, but the defense needs to come back in and shut the Bell Eagles down for the first victory of the conference, and in what should be a very, very good matchup this entire season for the Eastern Conference. Okay, the Bell Eagles come out now to take the field. Let's see who's in at quarterback here for the Eagles. Diaz is in there with his lone setback, number 33. That's Luis Flores. And now a whistle on the field is going to call it. There's going to be a timeout taken here by the Bell Eagles. We'll be back in just a moment. This is East LA Sports Scene. Well, we're set to go now in just a moment here as we're going to start the final 6 minutes and 30 seconds of this game. It's Roosevelt leading by a score of 16-6. Roosevelt over Bell. Okay, Diaz, along with Flores as his own lone setback. Spread formation, pitches. Oh, look out, it's going to be. Oh, they catch Roosevelt here with a flea flicker play. And it's good. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Derete hauls it in down at the Roosevelt 45-yard line. First down here for Bell. And it looks like it was a handoff there, but it came back the other way. And number 9, Justin Sanchez, give him credit for throwing that pass to Alderete. Diaz dropping back, crossing pattern. Oh my goodness. Alderete paid the price there. It's a completion, but he's coming up a little woozy. Great looking play there on a passing route. Looks like Bell has gone vertical here to try and get some offense going. And they're going to rule a pass interference anyway on Roosevelt. It's going to be declined. It's going to bring up 1st and 10 for Bell. They're on a drive here. Trying to keep this drive alive. They come up with a flea flicker play. Gained a huge yardage, at least 40 on that passing play. Diaz hands it off to his running back, 33. Oh, hello. Hello to number 33, Flores, and Campos, along with Guerra and Juan Garcia, leaving their stamp of approval right there on the running back, Luis Flores. Defense now has to step up here by Coach Cid. Put the stop and put the brakes on the Bell Eagles. Diaz dropping back out of the shotgun, looking downfield for some receivers. Oh, broken up nicely. Oh, great play. Oh, number 10 right there doing the good work, Gilberto Alvarado. Broke up that pass for the Roosevelt Rough Riders. The pass incomplete. 5 minutes and 12 seconds left. Franco in for Bell, but he's used as a receiver now. Split out wide to the right. And Redani Diaz at quarterback out of the shotgun. Dropping back, looking to the right. Has his man. Looks like Franco.
Pass complete, picks up a first down.
Oh, let's make that number 2.
Number 2 with
The Mena in for the reception. It's going to be enough for a first down. Steven Mena in on that play there and receiving. The drive is alive for the Bell Eagles. Moving now into the red zone of the Roosevelt Rough Riders. Diaz has it, looking downfield. Takes off, scampering. Is an open field at the 5. Oh,
Diaz with the
wow.
carry.
Hello from Alvarado, number 10. First name, Gilberto. He met the quarterback head on and dropped him right there in his tracks at about the, let's call it the 8-yard line. First and goal to go for the Eagles.
What was that?
Yeah, we're going to check the
Penalties against Bell.
penalty. It looks like there may have been an illegal substitution. Maybe too many players on the field. Yeah, we'll get that for you in just a moment. Okay, the ball is going to be placed, let's call it at the, unofficially at the 15-yard line. Okay, the referee there in the white hat still holding things up there. But the ball's moved back down up to the 22-yard line. Okay, there's a whistle to start the game, to start the clock. Diaz. Look out, pressure. Oh, he evades one tackle, still on his feet. Hello, Chris Campos. Thank you very much. He'll take the tackle. Great textbook tackle. Put his helmet right into the chest of the quarterback. Legal play. Clock running now with just about 4 minutes left in the game. Second down now. Here come the Eagles. Pass. on a slant. Oh, incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
That's going to stop the clock with 3:45 left in the game.
3:45 left in the game. Score 6-16.
Okay, ball's marked at the line of scrimmage at the 21 yard, let's call it the 21 yard line. An important drive here for Bell. Here comes the linebacker blitz and Diaz running for his life. And woo, look out. Great teamwork there. Campos, number 42, Juan Garcia. Great defensive work there by the Riders. That will stop the clock there at 3:41.
Fourth down.
Oh. Okay, coming in for the
14.
field goal, number 14,
Try a field goal.
Medina. There's a snap, the placement, the kick. Looks like it's going to be short and to the left.
Field goal is no good.
So Bell fails to complete a scoring drive there as a short on the field goal. We'll be back with
6-16.
the Rough Riders taking over now on downs, or taking over because of the field goal attempt, no good. In just a moment, this is East L.A. Sports Scene. Okay, Roosevelt now ready to go. 1st and 10, handoff. And it looks like Coach Cid's going to stay on the ground here. Just play it close to the vest. 10-point lead. All advantages favor the Rough Riders here, so if they maintain possession, it should be able to grind out the rest of the time here on the clock. Arriaga comes back in with the play.
2nd down and 10.
And 2nd and 10, we're approaching the 3-minute mark. Three minutes even left in the game. Arriaga. Handoff. Oh, look out. Somebody's loose. Somebody's loose on the side. Great play there.
Number 13.
Barreto steps up.
Roosevelt, 1st down. 1st and 10. Let's do it again.
1st and 10. 1st down after that huge run by Alex Barreto. Now just maintaining possession is all the Riders will need to do to grind this one out. Here comes Barreto again. Still on his feet. Wow.
13 Barreto across midfield.
Oh my goodness.
Roosevelt, 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Riders. A low-scoring ball game, but nonetheless, the Riders with the advantage here. 10-point lead, 16-6 as we wind things down from Montgomery Field here on the campus of Roosevelt High School. Approaching the 2-minute mark. 1st and 10 for the Riders. They break the huddle, come out from their own 30-yard line. Check the 50-yard line. Right at midfield now. Out of the T formation. Oh, nice handoff again to Barreto. He's going to fall forward for another 3 or 4 yards. Clock is moving here with just 1:30 left. Looking for the 4th consecutive win in a row. Coach Javier Cid has the Roosevelt Rough Riders in great position to do just that. Here comes the offensive unit up to the line of scrimmage. I formation showing for the Riders. Oh, look out. There's going to be a false start here on the Riders. And with 1:09, the clock stops. False start against the Riders is what it is. Okay, and there is a signal to start the clock again. Approaching the 1 minute mark, and this should be it. Maybe one or two plays at the most for Roosevelt.
Second down at about 11.
Arriaga now takes the snap, hands off. Barreto slipping tackles down to about the 40-yard line here for Bell. Okay, and Barreto got hit from behind and fumbled the ball, so Bell picks it back up, or covers the fumble, and it'll be their ball with 38 seconds left in the game. And there's joy here in Ryderville as the Riders will head out of the pack here with a 1-0 mark as Eastern Conference is underway. Let's see what Coach Medina can do here for Bell. And there's a whistle now from the sideline. Let's see what the discussion will be about. 27.5 seconds left. A question on the time remaining. We thought it was 37, but now it's showing 27. So the Coach Medina says, hey guys, what's going on over there? Coach Frank Medina, head coach of Bell, wants that investigated. So we'll be back in just a moment. This is East LA Sports Scene.
Back in there.
Okay, they've corrected the timing error. It's back up to 38 seconds left in the contest. Now the clock moved ahead, now 31. It's set at 38. Okay, here comes a snap to the quarterback. It looks is Redani Diaz dropping back. Got a receiver. Oh, it's Franco. He's still on his feet. He does not go out of bounds. It's going to be a first down. They move the chains quickly and stop the clock just for a second. It's a good. Diaz is going to take the next snap. Here it comes. Dropping back. Looks left, going right. He's going to roll out. Going throwing to the sideline. He's got a receiver. Steps out of bounds. Stops the clock with 16 seconds left.
Pass complete.
Alderete, the receiver on that.
To Alderete.
And they move the chains again now. .16 seconds left in the game. Roosevelt 16, Bell 6. Diaz dropping back, looking down the middle of the field. It's going to be intercepted.
Pass is intercepted by number 10.
Heriberto Alvarado, give him credit for the INT. And that should do it with just 10 seconds left. Roosevelt should go into the victory formation, take the knee, and that should run the clock out with just 10 seconds left. And there will be celebration here on the campus of Roosevelt High School as they win their first Eastern Conference game of the year. They'll go 1-0. Here comes the snap. There's the knee. Clock is moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it is. And that is the final. Roosevelt 16, Bell 6. And there they go for the customary sportsmanship end of game handshake. Right there at the 50-yard line. And that will do it for this edition of East L.A. Sports High School Game of the Week. The final score, Roosevelt 16, Bell 6. We'll be back with our post-game coverage in just a moment. This is East L.A. Sports Scene. Okay, here we go now. Ready to go with the post-game, a victorious Roosevelt Rough Rider team, and led by the defense. This young player here, number 30, Christian Campos, has been all over the field since day one. Christian, your thoughts on tonight's game first, and then how the season has been progressing for you.
Tonight was a great football night. You couldn't get better than that. I played last year. I was a starting sophomore, 14 years old, just playing with all these 18-year-old guys. And to go over there and lose to Bell hurt me because that took us out of the playoffs. That hurt me bad. And to come back tonight on my home field where I bleed in this field, man, it felt good getting revenge. It felt real good. I just have to thank my D-line, and I got to thank my other linebacker, Juan Garcia and Eric Guerra, and Alvarado for getting that game-winning interception. I just have to thank all of them because without them, I wouldn't have been able to do it without this victory.
This team is really, really mature. It's really coming together now, and you are in on almost every stop. When we call the names of the tacklers, it's either you, your buddies, 42 or 40, as you said, Guerra or also Garcia, that are helping out on the defense. That's got to be a big lift for the offense as well.
Yeah, I love my boys. I was a sophomore, they were juniors last year, and I was a baby, and you know how it goes, a little punking goes on, getting hit a little too hard. Yeah. But I love my guys, and they taught me, and they brought me up, varsity returners, and they showed me the ways, and now we're all returners, and we love each other, and we play, and we die for each other. So I think that's good chemistry. Us being leaders, we step up. And if the offense can't score, we'll do it ourselves, just like we did.
And tonight was a big, big win because of the defense stepping up. And as they say, any given day, it can be the offense or the defense that wins games. And Coach Cid, I'm sure, has instilled in you guys' minds the defense can turn around games.
There it is. Defense wins championships, and it was proven right now. Coach Cid, he's a mentor of mine. I love the guy. I'll do anything for him. And when I tell him, Coach, I'm going to go out there and hit someone, man, I mean it. I'm going to do it for you, Coach. He's my mentor. He's my teacher. He's my coach. He's more than a coach. He showed me the right way. Yeah. Growing up in Boyle Heights, there's a lot of gang-related activities, and he shows us, no, guys, we're going to do it like this. Sports. And I respect Coach Cid, and he shows us good defense, a powerful defense run by colleges, so that gives us more advantage when we get to the next level.
Christian Campos, he's really riding on cloud nine. It's a huge win, 1-0 now in the Eastern Conference for this season. You've got many, many more weeks to come, and no week is a week off. You have a big, big competitor coming up every week. Yes, and you're only on your bye weekend will you have time to rest. But down the road, even the Classic, but I know you're not thinking about that now. It's one by one, and prepare for each game as they come. Your thoughts on next week's game?
It's the Eastern League, baby. It's backyard football. This is where people hit. So, we're just going to go back to practice. We won. That's it. Southgate's on our mind now. Let's go. That's it. No more Bell, no more Canwell, no nothing. Yes. Southgate. We're going to go in thinking, how do we beat them? How do we counter their plays? And with the help of my backers, my D-line, I'm pretty sure we'll get the job done. Okay, Christian Campos. A little bit about your personal, Christian. What middle school did you come? Did you play in the Pop Warner? Were you part of any of the Pop Warner leagues here? And your course of studies, what you like in school? All right. I grew up in Boyle Heights. I went to Hollenbach for a little bit. I actually moved out to Hacienda Heights. I went to Orange Grove Middle School. And I wanted to come back home. Me and my parents, we moved back here. Okay. And I'm back home, and I played for the Boyle Heights Wolfpack when I was little. I played for Hacienda Heights Cougars. Okay. And now I feel good that I'm home in Boyle Heights, and with the same field that I bled on when I was a little kid, I'm playing as right now. And academically, man, AP classes, 4.0, all A's, you name it. I'm a good student. I like to compete in the weight room, on the field, but mainly the classroom, because that's where the game's won at in the classroom. Okay.
Wow, very positive words here, positive statements, and again for a positive champion here out of Boyle Heights and Roosevelt High School. Representing yourself well, son.
Thank
Keep up
you.
the good work.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Christian Campos. Okay, thank you. Tonight a special night because we want to say the defense really stepped up to the plate, really stepped up big time, as they say in high school football, Friday Night Lights here at Roosevelt High School. And number 40, Eric Guerra, doing a fantastic job. As you heard his colleague say, Christian Campos, you guys thrive on each other, you feed off each other, you live off of each other. Eric, how you doing tonight?
I'm very good, sir. Well, our Roosevelt defense, I don't know. We're family. We stick together the whole time, and as linebackers, we're just together all the time. We make plays, and yeah. That's all I can say.
It's almost like a setting of the band of brothers. You guys move together, eat together, sleep, do a lot of things together socially and academically, and you guys are very tight. The chemistry that you guys have come to bring to this team is really leading the entire team here with the winning attitude.
Yes, sir. Well, as our defense, well, we just try to stick together and maintain those grades, because those grades come first, and then after that, the weight room, and then on the field, put work and stay together,
4 wins in a row. You got to be riding a very, very positive vibration, a positive feeling that the Roosevelt Rough Riders, they're for real team, and the Eastern Conference teams, they better be on the lookout.
Well, we're just saying that we're gonna come league hard, because our Eastern League right now is pretty tough right now. Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying we're gonna come tough, Get ready for us.
This is the 5-game, 5th week of the season, and again, it's a very positive winning percentage. 4 wins in a row. You've only lost the first game of the season, and each week you've gotten better.
So, well, we're trying to protect this home. This is our house. No one comes here and beats us here, and if they do, we'll keep our heads up, but we're trying to not let that happen,
Eric, let's talk about the defensive coordination, the coaching schemes, and the reads and the blocks and tackles, and what you guys are really prepared for as you look at film and then get ready to come out on the actual game night. What's the main thing that you look for in the opponent where you know there's a weakness and you dominate it?
Well, the coaches, they prepare us mostly mentally, and then when we get on the field, we don't go attack each other, we don't try to hurt each other. We just go mentally and try to create the plays mentally, make the plays mentally. Okay, let's talk a little bit about your background for our viewers of the school you came from and how you got the love for the game, where your passion came from to play football. Well, I didn't play Pop Warner. Okay. I played my freshman year. Uh-huh. I was a defensive end. Got all first team all league, and then after that I became a sophomore, and I just came with Coach Cepeda. He was influencing me to become a linebacker, and after that I just started loving it, started having a passion for linebacker, just making my reads and everything they taught me. Okay. It was incredible. I love the football. And in the classroom, the kind of student you are, the kind of courses you like? I like science mostly, or right now I'm taking government. I have AP government. I'm liking that. I have a pretty good grades right now. Okay. Yeah. All right. That will do it for our presentation of number 40 here on his jersey, Eric Guerra. Thank you so much, and good luck for the rest of the season. Okay, we'll be back with our third and final interview here. We're going to be speaking to Juan Garcia in just a moment. Don't go away, East L.A. Sports Scene. Garcia. And Juan, you have been progressing every week. We've been calling the play-by-play, and after every game or during every game, the trio of linebackers, at least 3 players that we interviewed tonight, you, Eric, and also Christian Campos, have all been involved in every play. Your thoughts on tonight's big win?
It was all defense. That's basically what it is. Offenses may win games, but defenses win championships.
During that play on the safety, we couldn't really tell from our vantage point who made it, but you guys, it was a defensive play that on the kick that put them back on the one. Ramirez had to kick them, and you guys fielded it down at the 1 yard line. Was there any sense that you were going to go for that safety at that time?
We were going for it no matter what. It was a straight up A-gap blitz. Mm-hmm. We went. I read it. I got the quarterback, but we didn't get it at that moment. Mm-hmm. He pitched it to the number 4, and then our other linebacker, number 10, Alvarado, he got the safety.
Okay. Now, let's talk about your involvement here with the Rider scheme of things, the program, how long you've been in it, and your expectations for the rest of the season.
I've been in this Roosevelt family for about 4 years. JV my first year, and then varsity sophomore, junior, and senior. Okay. Our schemes is day by day. It's whatever. Every week we have our scheme. This week, basically just run because Bell's a running team.
Yes.
And next week we'll find out. We'll look at film. All it is just mental. We just got to look at film, see what's happening.
Okay, now we're 5 games in, and can you tell us a little bit about how the feeling is physically? I know the injuries is part of the game, but has the team been trying to stay as healthy as possible?
Yes, sir. All it is just weight room. We lift almost every single day, and that's all basically what it is. We don't get hurt because of weight room.
Okay, and the coaches are going to work with you position by position and their specialties. Your thoughts on how the coaching staff has done for this year as a team?
They're doing great. We lost a couple of coaches, but we gained great coaches. And right now, our offensive line, we're doing great. Right now, they didn't really show it, but our defense, we're doing really well.
Okay, and you're just to know a little bit about personally about you, how you started football. How'd you get involved, and was there some kind of debate between going to soccer or just playing football?
Oh, all right, sir. I've been playing football for 10 years already.
Okay.
I've been playing Boyle Heights Wolfpack for 6 years, and now this is my 4th year playing Roosevelt football. I've always loved playing football because you get able to smack people. I came from Hollenbach,
Yes.
and I was a Boyle Heights kid. I went to Rosemead, and then because I always grew up looking at these Rider football players
Yes.
because of Wolfpack, I moved, but I wanted to be that inspiration for that next upcoming Roosevelt Rider.
Okay, and in the classroom as an academic student, some of the things you like, the subjects you like, and teachers and all those good things about school?
Academically, we do great. Well, us as a linebacker core, we have to have a 3.0 or we cannot play. So that important is grades. My favorite subject, well, it's math. So right now I'm taking calculus, and I think it's easy.
All right. Okay, Juan Garcia, again, in on just about every stop tonight, and I got to say, the trio of linebacker, the core you have here, outstanding work. Keep it up, and we'll see you down the road here at a couple of more games, all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, there he is, Juan Garcia, number 42 on his jersey, and he had himself an outstanding game. Okay, we're going to talk to head coach Javier Cid in just a moment and wrap things up. This is East L.A. Sports Scene. Okay, and coach, as you know, both sides of the ball are important. Offense usually puts a lot of points up on the board, but tonight, special night for the defense, a very defensive-minded game, 2-0 at halftime. We know that was a big issue coming in because you had to stop their running game, and you prepared them, coach. But again, congratulations on win number 1 in conference.
Yeah, thank you very much. It was a tough game. It's Eastern League football.
Yes.
That's what you saw today is Eastern League football. There are no easy victories. Everything's going to come down to the wire. Bell did a great job. They never quit. They kept coming after us, and they made some plays.
Okay.
So, I give credit to both of our offense for coming out strong in the second half, and our defense for doing a good job of holding them to 1 touchdown.
Well, a couple of big plays, and we call them special plays, a kickoff from Kenny Oriana right at the beginning of the third quarter. Okay.
A lot of times it happens when you fumble the ball a little bit. It's either going to be a bad play for us or a big play because the pursuit kind of falls asleep sometimes. And he gave us a great opportunity, and they started us off right. So we were really happy with him and all the other guys that did a great job.
And then Herrera doing, again, yeoman's work, both on offense and defense, but he scored 2 touchdowns tonight. He was doing very, very good.
Who scored them? Well, I know he scored one that I remember. But, yeah, Herrera is just our experienced 3-year varsity guy. He's doing the things that we need him to do. He played some defense, played some offense. We kind of took him out of punt, but he's our workhorse, without a doubt.
Coach, you put 2 points up on the board, and you have to give credit to the defense. Also special teams, because Ramirez nailed the punt, pooch punt, down to the 1.
Yeah, we practiced that.
And then you did that.
We practice that, in practice all the time, and it's all about the situations. When we practice situations, and they come up, and I think our kids really responded, and when we put them back, that was a big for us. And it really, you could say that our punt team really gave us those 2 points because they put them right there on the 1-yard line.
And the trio, your linebacking core tonight, we really saluted them. We had Guerra, Garcia, and Campos. Just about every play, their hats were on the ball somewhere.
Yeah, those 3 guys, and a guy that also came up big today was Hilberto Alvarado, number 10.
Okay.
He made a big play. He's the guy that had the pick at the end. So it's like those 4 linebackers are guys that started for us last year. They're back. And 3 of them are seniors, so it's a good group of guys, they're experienced, and I can't say enough about those guys. We really like what they're doing for us right now.
Coach, 4 in a row. You're on a win streak. Yeah, 4-1.
We only think about 1 game at a time, and this game's done. we got to start focusing on our next game without a doubt.
But that level of confidence continues to rise week after week after week. When you meet with the kids, you know that that pressure that they've faced some losses in the past, that you don't have to deal with that because it's all it's all positive.
That's right. We were able to build on what we've done, and we were able to reinforce all the things that we try to teach in practice and in the classroom and when we watch film. So hey, when we're able to say, hey, all those things that we're trying to teach you are the right things. You got to believe in what we're teaching. We got to believe in what our system, and then if you do, good things are going to happen on Friday nights.
Coach, we're going to let you go here in a minute, but I know you want to highlight some of the coaches. We rarely are able to speak to them, but I know through you, you really want to give them some praises and some thank yous for all the outstanding work they're doing.
Absolutely. Starting with our defensive coaches, Alfred Robert, our defensive coordinator, and Chuy Hernandez, our defensive line coach. Also Juan Pimentel, a guy that holds the record still for like I don't know how many picks, over 15 picks in a season. He's working with our DB, so these guys bring a lot of experience to our defense. So also our offensive line coach Eddie Perez, who's a guy who played at Bell and also coached at Bell. He's our offensive line coach. He's got a lot of experience, and for him this was a special day because he's playing his alma mater and a lot of his friends that he still knows from there. Oscar Tavares, a guy that manages our game on the sidelines and also works with our quarterback, does a fantastic job. We got Phil Moreno, our running backs coach, who's got to deal with those high power guys and be able to switch them out. He's doing a great job. Also, big shout out to Lance Holiday, class of 1980, a guy that's coached here 3 different times in the last 25 years. Wow. So he's back working with the receivers. Very smart guy, a great teacher, and so we're really happy with those guys. And I'm sure I left a couple of the other guys out, but I'm real happy with our coaching staff. And now that I have the opportunity, I want to give a shout out to East L.A. sports scene and to one of my boys, Juan Chino right there, for doing a great job and staying out of trouble and doing well. So we really appreciate you guys coming out, and hopefully we'll see you guys again real soon.
Well, we feel like we're the good luck charm.
You are, so we love to see you again. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right, Coach Javier Cid, always.
Thanks a lot.
The best to you, Coach, and good luck on the rest of the conference. All right, that'll do it here from Montgomery Field, home of the mighty Rough Riders of Roosevelt High School. That'll do it. So they come away with a huge first conference game win over the Bell Eagles, a final score of 16-6. And that will do it as we wrap up here on the field of play. Juan Rojas doing the videoing, all the camera work and the production assistants, as well as Ricky Rosas, who is here working with us tonight. Yours truly, Rico Cabrera, doing the play-by-play and commentary and interviews. Thanks for watching again here on East L.A. Sports Scene, and we'll be back sooner than you think. So for tonight, that'll do it, and thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you soon.